What if you could make money just by being the person who says, yeah, I'll do that? We're not talking about Uber or food delivery. This is the other stuff. The overlooked, annoying, everyday tasks that people either don't want to do or don't have time for. Things like picking up dry cleaning, mounting a shelf, returning Amazon boxes, organizing a closet, or just waiting around for the plumber. They may sound like chores, but to the right person, they're a paycheck. In this episode, we're diving into how you can turn small errands and odd jobs into a steady, flexible side hustle. Whether you go through an app like TaskRabbit or build your own local service, there's serious income waiting. Let's get into it. Welcome to EarnBook, the channel where we turn overlooked tasks into real income. Today's hustle is all about being an errand fixer. That's someone who steps into other people's chaos and gets paid to make their day easier. And the best part? You don't need a resume. You don't need a car. You don't need to know how to code. You just need to be reliable, resourceful, and ready to help. This gig is perfect if you're between jobs, looking for flexible work, or just enjoy solving small problems. Let's break it down. What is an errand fixer? An errand fixer is exactly what it sounds like. Someone who gets paid to run simple but helpful tasks for others, like a part-time personal assistant, but without the office politics or long-term commitments. Some of the most common fixer tasks include assembling furniture, mounting TVs, dropping off donations, running errands for busy parents, helping seniors with household tasks, walking dogs, or organizing a messy closet. These are tasks that people need done, but can't or won't do themselves. And they're willing to pay for it. Where to find gigs? You've got two main options: sign up on gig platforms or promote yourself locally. Apps like TaskRabbit are the gold standard for this kind of work. You set your own rate, choose your services, and pick your availability. Thumbtack is another option, especially for home-related jobs. Don't overlook Facebook Marketplace, Craigslist gigs, and even Nextdoor. People post quick one-off tasks in those places all the time. Want to work independently? Create a free Google business profile and brand yourself with a name like the Chaos Concierge. Print a few flyers, post in community boards, or simply offer your help to neighbors. The barrier to entry is low. The key is trust. Show up on time, do good work, and people will talk. Tools you need. You don't need a workshop or a van. Start with the basics: a screwdriver set, a hammer, a tape measure, and a level. Add a smartphone with a camera to show before and after pics or confirm job completion. Over time, you might want to add a drill, a stepladder, or a foldable dolly, but none of that's required to start. The most important tool is how you present yourself. Look clean, be polite, and bring a can-do attitude. How to price yourself. Most platforms let you set your own hourly rate. Beginners often start around $20 to $30 an hour, while more experienced fixers, especially those doing specialized tasks like TV mounting or heavy assembly, can charge $50 to $80 an hour. You can also offer flat rates for quick jobs. For example, $25 to pick up and deliver dry cleaning, $40 to assemble a chair and small desk. People like simple pricing, and it makes it easier to say yes. So what does that add up to monthly? Let's say you do just one gig per weekday at $40 per job. That's around $800 a month. Bump that up to 2 gigs a day, and you're looking at $1,600 or more. Add in a few weekend jobs or premium tasks, and hitting $2,000 to $3,000 a month is realistic in busy areas. Some power users on platforms like TaskRabbit report making $4,000 to $5,000 a month, especially in larger cities, by treating it like a full-time gig. But even if you're part-time, doing a few hours here and there, this hustle can cover bills, pay off debt, or fund your next big move. How to stand out. Plenty of people offer fixer services, but most do the bare minimum. You'll stand out by doing just a little more. Be early. Arriving 5 minutes ahead of time builds trust instantly. Look sharp and put together. Follow up with a short message after the job. Thanks for letting me help today. Let me know if you ever need a hand again. Consider offering small service bundles like a moving weekend helper or a closet clean-out coach. And always bring a positive attitude. That alone puts you ahead of half the field. Who this gig is perfect for. This side hustle works well for college students, stay-at-home parents, freelancers with flexible schedules, or anyone rebuilding financially and needing quick cash. You don't need a degree or a brand. You just need to show up and solve small problems. Real-world examples that work. Let's talk results. Carlos, a student in Houston, made $300 in one weekend assembling IKEA furniture for 3 different clients. A woman in Chicago branded herself as the one-stop mom helper. She earned over $1,000 a month organizing kids' rooms and helping local families run errands. In Atlanta, a retired veteran built a steady side hustle, helping seniors get to appointments and shop for groceries. He made friends and real money. These aren't rare stories. They're just people who said yes to the right opportunities. Common pitfalls to avoid. This hustle is simple, but not always easy. Don't overcommit. Only take jobs you can actually handle. Don't undercharge. Your time, energy, and tools are valuable. Set boundaries. Be clear about what's included and what isn't. And always stay safe. If something feels off, trust your instincts and let someone know where you're headed. Growing into a business. After a few gigs, you'll start to see patterns. Maybe you get a lot of requests for organizing. Maybe people keep calling you back for mounting TVs. That's when you can niche down, raise your rates, or even bring in help. You don't have to build an empire. But if you want to grow, there's room. How to get your first client fast. Want to get started today? Here's a simple launch plan you can do in one afternoon. Step 1. Make a short list of 5 to 8 services you're willing to offer, like dog walking, donation drop-offs, furniture assembly, or waiting for a service tech. Step 2. Use Canva to design a basic flyer or Instagram post with your name, number, services, and general availability. Step 3. Post it in 3 places: a local Facebook group, your Nextdoor feed, and a bulletin board at a nearby coffee shop or library. And don't forget to text your friends and family. Hey, I'm starting a small side gig doing home errands and light handyman work. If you or someone you know needs help, I'd love to assist. Sometimes all it takes is one good first client. Adding value without adding work. Want to be the person they call back? Add small touches that feel big. Bring your own wipes to clean up after building something. Offer to take the boxes or packaging out with you. Recommend a related item they might need, like a surge protector or furniture pads. These little details take an extra minute but leave a lasting impression. No car, no problem. This gig works even if you don't drive. Start hyper-local. Offer services to people in your building, complex, or neighborhood. If needed, ask a friend or family member for the occasional ride. Use a bike or scooter for short commutes. Most fixer gigs happen at the client's home anyway, not on the road. Assembly, cleanup, organizing, pet sitting, none of that requires a car. And here's a bonus. No car means no gas, no insurance, no maintenance, so every dollar you earn goes further. The mindset that wins. The people making serious money with fixer gigs aren't always the most skilled. They're the most consistent. They treat this like a real business. They respond quickly, stay organized with a calendar, and pay attention to repeat clients. Most of the competition is flaky, late, or messy. So if you can be dependable, even just decent, you'll be the one they call back. Right now, there are people in your city who'd gladly pay you to do what they can't or won't do themselves. That's your opportunity. This isn't about building a company, it's about proving to yourself that you can earn real money by showing up and being useful. Start small. Be reliable. Let the work find you. Thanks for watching EarnBook. Stick around for episode 5. We're firing up the water pressure and showing you how to turn a basic pressure washer into a serious cash machine. Subscribe to EarnBook. Real ideas. Real income. No bull. We'll see you in the next one.